With everything that's been happening with Roblox lately, I figured, why not add another layer? Because if you haven't noticed yet, Roblox is a part of Video Games Europe, and one of their core arguments against Stop Killing Games is player safety, and it reads as follows. Requiring games to run on private servers would result in the inability for games companies to continue to protect players from illegal or harmful content or conduct, as their moderation and player safety teams would no longer be involved. And it continues with, reporting systems designed to allow players to flag problematic content and behavior to games companies would no longer operate as intended or would have to be disabled entirely. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. The absence of effective moderation systems would create a less safe environment for consumers and may foster the proliferation of undesirable content, while simultaneously frustrating the ability for EU digital services coordinators to act against such content. This not only presents a safety risk for consumers, but could also lead to brand reputation issues for the video game companies. Well, I don't know about you, but to me this seems like a conflict of interest, because on one hand you're implying that private servers and platforms would be inherently less safe than the solutions you are currently providing, while at the same time, minors are playing sex games on those same currently provided platforms. And this is something I witnessed myself back when I was growing up, where I'd walk behind one of my younger siblings playing Roblox, glance at the computer screen, and occasionally the Roblox game that they were playing would be a sex game. And this was back when I was like 14 to 16, so that would have been 2014 to 2016, so about a decade ago. The point here is that this issue with Roblox has been known for quite a while now, and has even been discussed online before. But what seems to have flown under the radar is this lobby group, which Roblox is a member of, is trying to use player safety as an excuse, while their client is just actively allowing pedophiles to run rampant across their platform. Which is ironic considering that they are indirectly preaching player safety. Well, as they say, rules for thee but not for me. Okay, I guess that's wrong because they are protecting players and have concerns on player safety. It's just not the players that everyone expects them to. Instead, their concern lies with the players who prey upon minors rather than the minors themselves. And now let's get into everybody's favorite topic of brand reputation, because I imagine having Roblox as a client is working wonders for you right now, isn't it? Like, I swear, these people will say anything just to get their way, even if it's a complete lie, not even a half-truth. They'll just take whatever comes out of their ass, put it on your plate, and expect you to eat it. And it is appalling that one of the argumental pillars being used against Stop Killing Games is player safety. Like, how the hell are you going to put that into your response with Roblox right there on your main page? Like, their response to the proposal was already dog shit, and this just makes it worse. And I'm just glad that the internet is dragging Roblox back into the light again, because with Roblox being represented by Video Games Europe, it completely invalidates their response to Stop Killing Games. And while the argument could be made that not all video game companies involved with Video Games Europe are in agreement, as seen here by Epic Games with Tim Sweeney saying, and I quote, "Epic Games hasn't lobbied their opinion on the law. I believe they meant proposal here. I guess our logo is on the picture above because we're a member of various trade organizations, and some of them have lobbied our opinion against the proposal." Now, with that being said, Roblox has made no stance officially known on Stop Killing Games. However, their actions are currently doing a lot of talking. And it really goes to show that these companies will just say and do anything, and I'm not even sure it's for money anymore. Because if it was for money, then they would have catered to their customers and their customers' needs. But no, instead we got games that on one hand are marketed towards children and filled with predators, and on the other hand are marketed towards adults and filled with diversity, ideology and belief representation, and body positivity. Well, no wonder I've been stuck on older titles for so long. Well, that, and I think I may be a little biased towards the Wii.